And welcome back to Mate76 Gaming. My name's Morgan. This is Diablo 3. It's been a while since we played this one, so just going to jump back in and have a go with the wizard. Pretty much, yeah, just going to start through the story and give it a go and see how we go. As always, if you enjoy the video, be sure to leave a like, and you can also subscribe and hit the little bell to be notified of future uploads or when a live stream starts. But let's jump in. So we want to start off with a wizard, because Diablo 4 beta is a couple of weeks away. So just wanted to have a run with him, and then we can compare to how it is in Diablo 4. So let's start game.
Since my youth, I have been told that I was special. A prodigy of vast potential. I came to the Ashari Sanctum, seeking what knowledge I could glean from the Masters. But I found them fearful of the truth. I would learn nothing from them. But the old books, the prophecies they contained, showed me all that might come to pass, and all that I might become. Then, a star fell from the heavens, the sign that my moment had come. I will go west to Tristram, to stop the darkness that the star portends, and fulfill the destiny that beckons me.
Alrighty. So knock that down a smidge and music a little bit as well. Okie dokie. We do have Paragon points from another
This
account,
place
not worried
reeks
about
of
for
the
now.
dead. The fallen star must be near.
Actually, we might as well spend those to get that icon off the screen. Yeah. Cooldown reduction. And I believe we want arcane power, but I believe it's topped up via intelligence, so crank it all into that. Alright, off and running. It's been a while. Okay, so we got magic missile. Shoot wand. Oops. Keep hitting WASD. Gotta stop that.
Prophecy sent me in search of the star that fell on this land.
It fell on the old cathedral. There was only one survivor, Leah. You should speak with her. Captain Rumford, more dead are coming. We can't open the gates until we drive them back. They keep coming!
Nicely done.
I've never seen anyone fight like that before. Guards, open the gates. You'll find Leah at the Slaughtered Calf Inn.
Okay, Slaughtered Calf Inn.
Burn those corpses before they rise again.
Okay, new secondary Ray of Frost. Guess we don't have much choice at this stage.
Zakharum has fallen to disgrace. What faith can save us now? It is the end of the world. Can't you see that?
Slaughtered Calf Inn. Where's Leah? Let's go and have a sticky beak in her room first. That's right.
We've been under siege for 6 days now. Uncle Deckard is still missing. Captain Rumford and the others are losing hope. I tell them not to lose faith, but if help doesn't arrive soon...
Find some little bits of the story laying around in the books.
Are you Leah? Rumford said you survived the fallen star.
I did, but it blasted my uncle Deckard Cain into the depths of the old cathedral. I tried to search for him, but the dead were already rising. I came back here to rally the militia, but... Watch out! The wounded are turning!
This is killing business.
The dead will overwhelm us all, unless something is done.
I will make certain that doesn't happen. Your town is safe.
Thank you. You should speak with Captain Rumford at the gate. He can tell you what to do.
Let's go back to the captain. Oh, another book.
For many years, villagers were too afraid to settle near the ruins of the cursed town Tristram. But as time went by, adventurers arrived to loot the old cathedral, and their business was profitable enough that new Tristram sprang up to accommodate them. Fewer travelers visit now, though, and the town is mostly populated by craftsmen and farmers.
So a sticky beak in Kane's place while we're here. Oh, stuck on the chair.
We have come at last to Tristram's old cathedral. This is where Diablo, Lord of Terror, first corrupted mankind. This is where I may finally find the answers I seek. Leah worries after my safety, but I believe information vital to defeating the last lords of the burning hells can be found here.
Okay, that's to identify items.
What can I do to help you fight the risen dead?
I admire your courage, but Captain Dalton and the militia were slaughtered by those things. Only I survived.
Thanks for the warning, but I won't be dying today.
Well, I have seen you fight. Strike at the wretched mothers and their queen. They're the ones vomiting out these horrors. They're attacking the barricades! That's one of the wretched mothers. There are more of them in the ruins down the road.
Alright. 3 mothers to kill. And we got some shoes.
I, Deckard Cain, have spent many years traveling and writing about the strange creatures in our world, but the sight of the wretched mothers still haunts me. They are the remnants of Queen Asilla's slaughtered handmaidens who were twisted by foul magic. Now they feast upon cadavers and regurgitate them as newly formed, risen dead.
There's a mother and some books. So we just equip everything we get at the moment. Because everything's going to be better than nothing. Going to the mothers. There's new shoes. 7. No, guess what? We'll bring them with us. We can sell them. The cave under the well.
Become more powerful.
Okay, yes, for skills. What did we unlock there?
Dear reader, I am Abd al-Hazir, adventurer, scholar, and researcher. I share my knowledge of this incredible world and its creatures through my insightful missives, often at grave risk to myself. Why, I was recently in Honduras, where my tents were ransacked by vicious quill fiends. I was able to beat them off with a shoe, but a less bold man would have fared far worse.
Uncontrolled electricity across the ground. We might actually be better with that still. It's not going across the ground, it's going direct to them, but and I got one more wretched mother to find and kill as well. For a bonus. Only gold. Would be preferable to get some gear instead of gold, especially this early. So we'll start to gear up. That's everywhere. Head back out. Oh, it's our wretched queen over that way. Do like to start going around the outside edge just to establish the perimeter. Then work in towards the middle.
That should put an end to the attacks, at least for now.
Okie dokie. Magic gloves. Good times.
While exploring a cave with hopes of finding hidden treasure, I came upon a most grisly sight. A heap of dead bodies. Unbelievably, as I was searching them for any items of value, they began to rise. I must tell them of this in New Tristram before it's too late.
Frost Nova. Okay. Guess there's not even much point looking at this stage, because it's just going to be accept the one you get. 'Cause you've only got the one. So we've got some pretty decent range attacks. $1 million question will be, how does he go up close?
The king's gone mad. Executing anyone his paranoid eye falls on. None of us are safe.
Time to test my skill!
Need more time.
One of the places where it's safe to stand. Oof. Only gold in the chest. Okay. Can't destroy the barrels. We did pick something up there. Magic bracelets. So we've got damage 4.3. So that is increasing it a little bit. So our intelligence is increasing our damage. We really need a better weapon. I wasn't sure if the intelligence did the damage or just topping up the arcane. Ooh. There's a lot of damage.
Old Tristram, Diablo himself once walked this place.
Some pants. We'll keep the wand just in case. Spear's doing more damage, but it's going to be up close, so we don't really want that for the time being. So Fast travel point. Oh, we've got to use the waypoint. We'll just have a quick scan around, see if there's any other goodies before we leave. Place has seen better days. Alright, let's go back and talk to Captain Rumford. Where'd she come from? Pretty sure we'll be back here again in the not too distant future, so that's where we need to go, that's where we are.
Thank you for your help. Could you talk some sense into Leah? She won't give up on the idea of rescuing her uncle.
Nor should she. I will help her find him.
Ooh. So we lose a bit of intelligence, but we get some health and +3 experience, which will actually help us level a bit quicker. So I'll hang on to those as well.
Come, let us search for your uncle.
We'll need to open the cathedral first. The guards locked it up before they were ambushed. Rumford told me they fought their way back to Adria's hut. The key must still be there.
Okay, use the New Tristram waypoint to go to the old ruins. Right back where we were.
Here, let me open the gate.
Got Leah with us.
Adria was my mother, but I don't know much about her. She died when I was very young. I was raised by Uncle Deckard.
What about your father?
I'm told he was a great warrior who was lost when Tristram fell to the demons.
Nothing on the villager. Okay.
Look! A hidden cellar. Follow me.
I think there was more to your mother than you know.
People said she was a witch, but I never believed it.
More gold. What else?
Here's the key, and my mother's journal. What I've seen of it is disturbing. I want to know more about her, but that can wait. We need to save Uncle Deckard first.
I'll search the cathedral. You stay here and learn what you can.
Thank you.
Aiden came to me last night. I suspected what was lurking within his troubled heart. I consoled him as best I could. Regardless, wherever he's headed, Hell will surely follow in his wake. The shadows close in on Tristram once again. But like Aiden, I'll be gone before they fall.
Okay, so Ray of Frost.
For a long time, Uncle Deckard avoided coming back to this place. There were a lot of ghosts here for him. This is where Diablo drove old King Leoric mad and terrorized the people. I don't know what really happened here, but whatever it was horrible. Nearly everyone who survived went mad.
How did your mother die?
Well, details are hazy, but I know that Adria was obsessed with chasing the arcane. She knew she could never raise a child. Uncle Deckard believes that the madness and horror of her life finally caught up with her.
Okay, so we don't actually use our primary, but we've got the bow. Just wondering, we might still be better off sticking with the bow for now though, because of the extra damage it's doing. It's 10.8 versus 4.2. So our first spell is unused. Okay, off to the cathedral. Let's check these guys. Militia's got nothing for us.
Another unlucky villager. So this is Tristram Cathedral. The fallen star is somewhere inside.
What else we can find before we head in? Nothing hidden in the stumps. In we go. Nowhere else to explore, head down.
This must be where the star fell. Its crater is tinged with some strange magic. A foe worth killing! Still waiting.
What did we get? crossbow. More damage, but we don't get the life after kill. Probably still worth doing. Oh, okay, so if we hold shift to not move, that still fires the spell even though we've got a weapon. Oh, nice. Interesting. I thought with the bow he was actually shooting arrows, but he might not have been. Interesting. So is that just going to up our damage even though we're just carrying it around? It's been a while since I've played. I didn't think that was how it works, but maybe it is. Okay. Not going to argue. He can carry a crossbow. Let's change that one back to the magic missile for now.
My name is Latdanan, and I'm cursed. Once the captain of King Leoric's army, I lived only to honor my land and my king. No man has a greater love for his king than I had for mine, even as I drove my blade through his dark and corrupted heart.
Always checking the barrels. What do we got? Well, if anything you destroy, can you be dropping gold or other goodies? Brace is not a saver. 11, but we lose our vitality. That one's not better either.
Dare attack me? I am stronger still.
Okie dokie. Inferior pants. But they're better than our current pants. Nothing there for us. Can't get through there.
Foul minions, stay back! Back! May this wedge hold. The Skeleton King.
The power of the fallen star awakened me, and soon all will suffer as I have suffered. Gods, bring me his bones!
Okay, we need to get over there and help.
Hey, I will save you!
Stay back!
Socks and better pants again.
Oh, thank you. But why did you risk yourself for me?
You live. Fortune smiles on you, old man. I'm here to bring you back to Leah.
Oh, it is wonderful to hear that Leah is well. I feared the worst. I learned of this secret passage through old maps I found.
Quick sniff around down here before we go through his passageway. Looks like we got nothing there. Let's head back to the gardens.
We must discuss the fallen star. Follow me to Tristram.
I have fulfilled my promise to Leah and rescued her uncle, Deckard Cain. Now, all that stands between me and the fallen star is the Skeleton King, who has returned to darken Tristram once again.
Uncle, you're alive!
Thanks to you and your friend here.
Our time is running short. What can you tell me about the fallen star?
Not much, I'm afraid, though the prophecy of the end days surely points to it as a sign that the end has begun.
Please, Uncle, not more of your stories. All that matters now is that you're back.
Small braces. 1 extra experience. We're losing 1 armor. Let's take it.
I've spent most of my life traveling from place to place with Uncle Deckard, while he did his crazy research.
What is he looking for?
He's convinced that the forces of hell will invade our world and bring about the end times. All these years, he's still searching for a way to stop this apocalypse.
What did you discover about your mother?
She wasn't from Tristram originally. She came here during the Troubles. She was in search of something, but I'm not sure what. She reminds me of Uncle Deckard, obsessed with the war between angels and demons.
The Skeleton King was once our beloved lord, Leoric. He was driven mad by Diablo's evil. He lost both of his sons and his very soul before he was finally defeated. Now it seems he's risen to plague this land once again.
Leoric's tale is sad, but I'm here to find the fallen star, and the Skeleton King stands in my way.
The key to defeating him lies in his old crown. Seek out our blacksmith, Hadrig. He knows of its whereabouts. Leia, you should not dismiss the signs so lightly. Do you not believe the evidence?
Thought our blacksmith was there, but follow the arrow and we'll find
I
him.
have some new items that I'm certain you'll love. You've got to promise me you'll take good care of whatever I sell you.
Can we sell you stuff? We'll keep that one in case we want the damage.
Leah spent all night alongside the blacksmith's wife, tending the wounded.
Geldo, how sweet of you to ask. My people, the Vetchin, are nomads, always traveling, looking for the land we might settle. All of us have the sight, but few have it as strong as myself. You know, men have always pursued me for my visions. Well, for things other than my visions. But everyone wants to know what the future holds.
I know what my future holds. I have seen it written.
Can you not focus on anything but power and prophecy? Live a little in the here and now. It's all we have.
Did you hear? Old Rumford has us down to half rations.
Blacksmith, Deckard Cain said you could help me find the crown of Leoric.
Not now. It's my wife. She's locked in the cellar like all those who've been bitten. I'm to put them all down. But how can I kill my own wife?
I know it will be difficult, but she would want you to do it. I will help you.
Thank you. Follow me.
Hey, come over here. I've got some new things you really need. Sure, I may do business with some unsavory types, but I pass the savings on to you.
Alright, let's help him kill his wife.
Friends, I'm sorry.
You are helping them. You don't need to be sorry.
Mira, my love, forgive me.
Hedrig, help me.
I couldn't have done this without you. I'm in your debt. My name is Hedrig Aemon.
Well, Hedrig, Deckard Cain told me you know where Leoric's crown is.
I can help you there. It's buried with his Chancellor, my grandfather. You'll find his tomb in a cemetery in the Weeping Hollow. And if you see my fool apprentice out there, tell him to get back to town.
Now I'll open the gate and see if we can find his apprentice. Good explosive damage.
I am stronger still. I will enjoy this. Not ready yet.
Oosh. Really notice those cooldowns when you've only got one spell on the hotbar.
Hadrig's apprentice is dead. I should tell him.
Okay, so we found his apprentice. The heck is this?
Didn't see that coming, did you? Dare attack me?
Nothing else there for us. Cemetery of the Forsaken in the Weeping Hollow. Guess this is all Weeping Hollow. Yes, it is. Okay. Frenzied Shrine. %25 attack speed bonus. I don't remember if you got something for knocking down all the headstones, or if that was just a rumor. Okay, can't get through that way. Oh, 265. 282. So that's 17 per each one of those. And we got the 4 bonus plus 4. So that's taken it up from 13 to 17. It's not bad. Chesty will take.
If only they could see me now.
Decent set of gloves. Already got a blue set. 16. Reduces cooldown. Let's not get too far off the beaten track. Let's get back to our first objective. There's a belt. I don't think we have a belt yet. Sure if you have to walk on those to activate them, but it can't hurt. So we're searching for the Chancellor's altar beneath the Cemetery of the Forsaken. Okay, let's do it in order. We'll start down here so we can find... Nope, something over here though. Defiled Crypt. Don't think it's one we're after, but we might get some goodies.
I will enjoy this.
Some fellow mages.
I didn't think I could get any better.
Okay, we got a wand. 7 life per hit, so we're losing a bit of damage, but we're getting life per hit back. And we also got a skill unlocked. What did we get? Oh, we got a couple. Oh, we got a rune. Increase the damage of magic missiles. That'll work. Ah, the runes don't. These runes are only. Oh, that's why they're not every level. Fair enough. Let's take that one. Ray of Frost. Reduce the channeling cost. Let's see. The exploder is good, but we've also only got this one. Let's leave that for the time being. Actually, we'll go with that one. Diamond skin, and then we'll put our freeze on this one with the rune. So we can still slow enemies. What else do these mages have down here?
If only they could see me now.
Saying I've got an empty equipment slot. Do. Look over here for a second. What is it saying? Am I meant to be putting something offhand? No. Okay, that's a better belt. Why does it say we got an equipment slot that's empty? I know we got an equipment slot that's empty, but I don't think we got anything we can put in. That one's in, equipped. Maybe it's just letting us know we're missing stuff. Even though we've got nothing to put in there. As I said, it has been a while since I've played, so can't remember it all.
How does that feel?
That is actually pretty decent, being able to hold that with the reduced
Demons have been
cost.
known to devour their own young when no other nourishment is available. Their offspring, the imps, sometimes manage to flee and band together with other demon spawn. They rove in vicious packs, ready to descend upon the unwary traveler and rip his body to shreds with their tiny needle-sharp teeth.
Gone. Nothing under the stone. We're gonna go down. Let's finish exploring this level before we go down. Then we know where the exit is. Make sure we get everything. I'm not leaving goodies behind. Nice. Okay. 9 vitality and regenerates life per second. So you've got +2 experience, +4 experience there. We could actually go back to the damage because we've got plenty of recovery since we switched that. Yes, I know there's Empty slots. We got some loot drops. We could fill them. Let's check what's up to the north end of the map. Then we'll head down to the lower area. Oh, absolutely nothing. That is everywhere. Beneath the cemetery. Oh, this isn't even the cemetery of the Forsaken, so this might not be where we're going. It might be.
This looks like a good fit for a chancellor. The crown must be here.
Huh? It is the right place according to him. And it's the defiled crypt. Bill down. That is quite good. Okay.
The unburied are formed from human corpses that were flung into mass graves without a proper burial. This hideous amalgamation of bodies decomposes together into one being, bound by some foul magic. For all my knowledge, I could only flee from it. And I would expect any other sensible person to do the same.
Okay, so we want to keep those braces. Everything else can go now, because we've got more damage on this wand. Those will give us intelligence when we don't need the XP, but I guess we'll probably have something better by then anyway. At this early stage, we shouldn't be keeping stuff to plan too far ahead. Because we'll no doubt have a heap of new stuff before we get to where we plan on using something. I am a bit of a hoarder.
Nicely done.
Skill. Okay, we've got a few there to have a look at. Let's pull back for a second. We also got some new pants. Increased gold and health pickup. We don't really care about once we've got a better. Okay, magic missile. So shock pulse. What have we got here? Shock pulse's damage turns to cold from electric. I think we're better off sticking with this one for the time being. We got another one here. So we've got diamond skin going. Really wish that it'd stop letting me know I don't have all the gear. Discharge a wave of pure energy. Damages nearby enemies. First one in that slot, I guess we'll take it. Okay, so it is all around, that's good. Get him some space. Things get crowded. No, we don't want to go to the entrance yet. That's how we'll get out when we're done. sure we've got everything before we trigger the little marker there. Is this the crown?
No! I will not allow you to bring that monster Leoric back to this world!
Diamond skin on. Plus 6 experience, that's even better. And we no longer need to worry about keeping that one either. 6 intelligence, what's this one got? Plus 4, but it's got the other things. Also got more damage on the cold skills, which is handy because we've been using that one. Did we get the crown? Use the town portal to return to New Tristram. Guessing we've picked up the crown, but we can't use it. Can't equip it yet. Then this one as well while we're here before we head back. I don't think we have to come back here.
Test my skill. Dare attack me?
So, I guess I'll spend some gold when we get back to town and put something in every slot. So I stopped getting that stupid warning. I can understand it complaining if we actually had stuff to go in the slots. Vault. We don't want that. 19.3. Plus 4 to 5 cold damage. Not sure if it's better just to have plus 4 to 5 damage or plus to cold damage. So if we're doing something that's not going to be cold, we got a helmet. Throw it on. Some more experience as well. That's good. We'll hang on to that one. We go back to the entrance. We've done everything in there. That was a quick one, but we got some goodies. And we'll just hit this one as well while we're here. Get the last of the goodies before we head back. Alrighty, then I better take that because we don't have anything. Everything's got experience on it, that's great. Regenerates life we don't really want. Horns we don't really want. Sell all that stuff when we get back. We got bonus XP on almost everything, which is good. It's going to help us level up quicker. And I've actually got some useful perks as well. So we're doing some decent damage. Okay. Let's suss out what's going on here. Okay, I'm assuming I will be attacked.
Don't believe it. A trap.
Area knockback's pretty good.
Still waiting. Not ready yet. How's that for you?
The blast does help when they lock you in as well.
In the eastern kingdom of Khejistan, I heard rumors of Zakarum warriors called Crusaders. While the natives were most reticent, I was able to deduce that this order was founded 200 years ago, just as Rakis took his army of paladins west. But these Crusaders went east on a very different mission.
Increased damage taken by 17%. 30% additional damage. Guess we take that one. Because if someone gets close to us, that's where we're going to be in trouble. And that's where the damage reduction will help. We can already kill people at range fairly easily. What we've got. So the other one would make something we're good at slightly better. Whereas the one we've taken should make something we're not great at relatively decent. We don't want to put all our eggs into one basket. Try and be survivable in all situations. And not be too much of a glass cannon. One intelligence. Hang on. That one's not as good. Not as good. Not as good. Intelligence instead of vitality. I'd rather have the experience on the other ones. +4 dexterity, nothing there we need. Some orb.
I'm stronger still.
Slippery little bugger almost got away from us. Yep. That's everywhere. Those two are dead ends. Let's return to the start. And 1, 2, 3 we've done. Let's get out of here. Back to New Tristram. We don't really need to chat with him. That's right, the blue ones are only chatting, they're not mission.
You found the crown. Truth be told, I didn't think you'd make it back alive. Ah, it needs repair. Should be no problem. It's good to work again. There.
I am the last of the horizon.
I need something more than making spades to occupy my mind. I want my life to mean something.
Then help me. I will use your handiwork for great things. I'm afraid I have bad news. Your apprentice has died.
Fool boy. Hope for the worst and you will not be disappointed. Thank you for the news.
Your grandfather was King Leoric's chancellor? Tell me about him.
Not much to tell. I lived with my father in Chaldeum at the time. We heard that my grandfather stayed in Tristram until the end, trying to save lives. Don't know if he succeeded, but there it is. When the Skeleton King fell, my grandfather was dying from a sword wound. He had the crown sealed with him to keep it safe.
I studied the fall of Tristram, but it is easy to forget that it happened to real people. Your grandfather was a brave man. I am sorry about your wife, Hadric. I wish it had not come to that.
You got nothing to apologize for. She was dying and you put her down.
Hadric, it is only proper to grieve for Mira. I can't imagine your pain. I've never been close to anyone.
I don't want to talk about my wife. Dead is dead and gone is gone. Do you want work done or not?
Alright, can we sell stuff? Ooh. 37. It's a big step up. We do lose our experience though. But again, it's more regenerating stuff to keep us alive. And we got an offhand. Hallelujah. Again, more generating health. Just about everything's generating health. Or giving us experience, or both. Okay, oops. What are we doing? Repair. Salvage all, salvage all. We're going to salvage these two, so we may as well just hang on. Actually, yeah, we can salvage them all. All normal items, nothing there we want. All the blues. I can't. Why didn't that salvage? Can't salvage that item. Okay.
I have the crown. How do I reach the Skeleton King?
At last. With it, you can unlock the sealed door in the room where you rescued me and enter the royal crypts. When you find the Skeleton King, place the crown atop his head and destroy him.
The Skeleton King dies today. I must find the fallen star. I notice a great fondness between you and Leah.
I do not know what my life would have been like had I not raised her. Oh, it must have been difficult for Leah, following an old man on a... The prophecy of the end days is contained within the Herodric tomes I inherited from my ancestor, Jared Kane.
My dearest Hadric, do not feel despair, my love. You did everything you could. Our time together meant more than words can say. But in the end, fate is a cruel mistress. Your strength is needed to end the horrors that beset this world. My final wish is that you find your path. Love always. Mira.
Sell any shoulders, which is what we're missing.
Hey, come over here. I've got some new things you really need to see.
No shoulders again. 15 vitality. 12 intelligence. We'll take that one. And that one will also be alright. Two life per hit. Can we stack these? Nice. Increases the damage. Nice. Okay. We got most things now except shoulders, which no one's selling. So once we get some shoulders, hopefully that'll stop nagging us. Use the waypoint to return to Cathedral Garden. We're not meant to be wearing the helmet, I guess. So all that intelligence from those rings should up his damage a fair bit as well. Make it a bit easier to blast through some of these low level ones. Boots we don't really need. What was that?
I will not accept this. It's not my time to die.
Thought he might have actually been about to help us. Excuse me. Nice. %17 damage reduction perk is also coming in handy. Ooh, rare wizard hat. Well, now we look the part. Ooh. Does that have speed boost on it? Intelligence, vitality, life per hit, arcane power, wizard's only, and golden health pickup. No, okay. Dude was holding some gold when he died.
It was Lazarus. Of that I am certain. He alone had the king's ear, and whispered dark and evil magics into it, instilling the notion of an imminent attack by Westmarch. Afraid to speak against the Archbishop, the councillors nodded their empty heads in agreement, and sent us off to die.
Okay, nothing up there. Out we go. It's down this way, actually. Is there anything downstairs here before we take off? Couple of dead villagers, and no would be the answer to that. There is nothing there for us. The armor to sell. Downstairs here. Protection Shrine. Can't go any further that way. Still looking for our shoulders.
When we returned from our horrific defeat in Westmarch, my beloved king lost all pretense of sanity. He seethed with rage, spitting curses upon us as traitors. With great sorrow, I ran him through.
Gloves. No, let's keep our cooldowns. So that's got more intelligence. Lose a little bit of experience though. We might actually look at those again later. Yeah. No, we won't. We'll have better stuff by the time we go to look at them. Because they are better than what we got, but we want to keep the ones we have for now just for the XP. We'll probably have 20 better options by the time we don't want XP. Diamond skin on. Finish off down here before we go to our objective. On it.
Your grave awaits. Get any better? I'm so good, I astound myself. Not ready yet. How does that feel?
Ah, we didn't get 100. 92. I was waiting before using the blast, the wave of force. Try and get as many as possible with it, but we may have waited a little too long because the next wave wasn't coming in until the previous wave was all done. But we live and we learn. Villager, okay, that's all we got down here. And that is why we try and explore everywhere. Ooh. More intelligence, less of everything else. We don't really want that. 34 pants. Extra gold we don't really need, and we don't really need the armor. Okay, that's everything. Dead villager. All the cuffs. Strength is not what we need. Keep what we got.
Maintain your incantations. He will soon turn.
I am free! Now, back to my mission.
Who are you?
You will know soon enough. Help me find my gear. I will reward you well. Tell me, what brought you to this infernal place?
I have unfinished business with the Skeleton King.
As do I.
Let's find the warriors here. He's not on the bookshelves. Nor is it buried under the floor. Not sure where his gear is. Okay. What do we get? Two-handed sword. Hallelujah, shoulders. Now we can stop telling us we've got an empty slot. Did we get anything else? Yes, we did. Let's peel off here for a second. Check our skills. Spectral blade. Summon mystic blades that slice through enemies. Let's give it a go. It's more close range. We don't really want that. We're doing well keeping enemies at a distance so far, so let's stick with that. Ray of Frost. No. Arcane Torrent. Barrage of arcane projectiles. Increase the speed of the orb and its damage, but reduce the area of effect. No thanks. Stick with our Ray of Frost. And reduced cost. Diamond skin, or we got Frost Nova, Shatter. Cooldown 11 seconds. Let's give this a go again. We do have... I think we got a bonus to cold damage somewhere. Cold skills 4% more damage.
The cultists dragged me past this glowing pit. What made it?
That's what I'm here to find out.
Down this way. There are my weapons.
Actually, oops. Let's open the chest for you.
Warrior of the Templar Order. If it is the Skeleton King you seek, then you will have to fight your way past John Dar. There is no reason we should hunt alone.
I suppose not. A strong spear at my side could prove helpful.
Try the books, get a bit more damage on it. We lose regen 4 life per second, but that should be okay. Plenty of other things regenerating life. Activate the waypoint. So we can fast travel back here if we want to.
I will enjoy this.
Magical bow. Now let's stick with what we've got. I think we'll get rid of that again. Go back for the diamond. I think that one might be better once we get some different runes on it. But for now, I think we're doing alright without it. Already got the force one to knock people away from us. Which seems to do more than the chilling.
Black magic bars our way, but the will of a Templar is stronger.
Okay. Nothing here we can do. Let's head down.
You were a Templar, John Dar. How could you succumb to this coven?
The Coven is my brotherhood now. The powers we serve will soon rule this world. Please forgive me. My vision was clouded by the Coven's evil magic.
Betrayal can never be forgiven.
Okay. It's not the forgiving type.
Thank you for your aid. I will go with you on your hunt for the skeleton
Damage,
king.
intelligence,
But there is
vitality,
one condition. If we find the sacred tomes of my order,
and experience.
they are mine.
That is agreeable, though I wouldn't mind.
Yes,
What
you can
shall
join
we
us.
fight today?
Which also means heals you and the Templar.
How should I train?
I think we want to stay alive.
A worthy choice.
We're doing alright now, but it's going to get harder as we go.
How are criminals treated in your land?
They appear before a magistrate, and then are thrown in prison.
How odd. In the Order, they're just executed.
We have been able to keep things at a distance where we want them, but it's going to be times we get swarmed once it gets harder as we get further in, and not going to have that luxury, so if he can heal us and himself, that'll be great.
Always wanted to fight some of these.
You dare attack me?
Get away from that exploding. Remember those well enough. Oh. Alrighty. Oops. What do you got in the way of gear? 7.2. You probably do better than that. 14, 16. Oh, that's two-handed. He wants a shield. Don't think he's going to want a wand. Just pants.
Just the thing.
Intelligence isn't really going to help him, but it's not going to hurt him either, actually. Those ones are giving the XP. Okay, you take those.
Excellent.
Just armor 33.
Ah, good.
Have a helmet. Keep our orb. $26, $27. Have a belt.
This will help.
17, 17. Plus strength, that might actually help him.
Fine choice.
What do we got? He's got boots and gloves and shoulders. There's some gloves. Go nuts.
Good thought.
And so he got 7.2 spear. One-handed weapons. That's a two-hander. Two-hander. Shiv's 10.5. That's a one-hander, that'll do. It's a good boost.
A good choice.
Can he wear that? He's not a barbarian, is he? No, he's a Templar. Okay. Well, I'm pretty sure he did claim to be a barbarian when we first met him, and he was looking for his gear. If we can make him stronger, that'll also help us as we go. Double axe, one hand, 11.7. No, he's already got better than that. And what is the cooldown on this thing? Oh, it doesn't have one, okay. So we can fire that very quickly back to back. Must just be if we've got enough mana.
I will forever live in anguish for my last attempt to honor my king. As we lay him to rest in his burial chamber, he manifested as a hideous skeletal demon. Gorash and my other knights were overcome at once, but I fought on.
see me now.
Energy twister sounds interesting. Let's keep going along the bottom. Finish this level. And we'll go upstairs. Why do we go upstairs while we're here and then go down further?
I'm so good, I astound myself.
And now I wander, cursed by my once beloved king. Evil gnaws at my bones, and I cannot risk putting my beloved Tristram in danger, should I fail to contain that which tears at me. I must venture down into the labyrinth, to die alone.
The king's ventured into the labyrinth down below to die alone. Sounds like he knew he had problems and didn't want to mess with his people, so that's good. Excuse me. Am I getting speed after a kill? No idea why we're getting it, but not going to complain. That's the way we came through.
By all reason!
I'm so good, I astound myself.
It's around this way.
If only they could see me now.
Right.
I tried to count how many we've killed, but I've lost track.
a bit like that. Okay, nothing else down there. The crossbow, 34. And some vitality.
This will aid me.
Help to keep him alive. Which in turn will help to keep me alive. Okie dokie. Anyone coming through that window? Doesn't look like it. That damn loot goblin. Get all these goodies.
I'm so good, I astound myself.
Three to 4 damage. +3 maximum arcane power. Let's take that one. Another crossbow we don't want. Short dagger of flames. $41 increases gold and health pickup. It is a downgrade. A little more stylish than the other one though. You, Mr. Templar, what do you got? 14.4. Have that dagger.
Thank you.
16 vitality. Don't think he needs to worry about regenerating life per second. Whoops. Let's get the scribe's lectern. No. Okay. Nothing else that way. Let's head back through Off to the left up here. Shield might be better for him.
I will use this.
Okay, let's see what we can find. It's a little chesty. And it's going to be another bloody shield. 97 verse 16.
Ah, good.
I'll just start dropping stuff. Yep. Don't think I've missed anything.
Forces arrayed against us that are stronger than we ever imagined. Some greater purpose lies behind these trials, but I do not yet know it.
It is destiny. Let us keep moving.
Anything with sell value of 2 we're not really interested in. That's 3. The non-greys we can keep for keep breaking down for some materials. Okay. No one's going to be sitting down in here once we're done. There's not going to be any chairs left.
Has to be here. Yes, yes. Stay back, vagabond. This tome is mine and mine alone. If you are wise, this gold will satisfy your curiosity.
I think we'll take the book.
So you wish to know what I've learned? How I've suffered? So be it.
Rare pants. That'll work.
If only they could see me now. I become more powerful.
Okay, we have been through here. Why is the door closed? Because we took that corner. They're cracked, there's nothing else coming through there. Okay. And what have we got? New passive skills. So long have you focused on twisting reality to your will that time itself seeks to appease you. All cooldowns. I think we're pretty much right. That one. Release a raging tornado that wreaks havoc across the battlefield. Oof. And what do we got on diamond skin? Increase maximum amount of damage absorbed. Why not? Magic missile. That's going to make the primary weapon ice as well. It's currently arcane damage. We do have a bonus to ice, but if something's immune to ice, we don't want everything being ice damage. What was the go with this one? Oh, ice armor, okay. Protect yourself from the barrier of ice that chills attackers. Okay, so we've got a couple of different protection ones there. No, we don't want a low quality sword. I thought we'd been down here too, but the fog of war says no. Oof, it's always in the last place you look. We also haven't been up that way, but at this stage, I was worried about what little bit might be on there. Trek all the way up there and back for 6 gold or something. Well, that's braces. We need to identify it back at the table. Okay, we will keep those. Make sure we don't accidentally destroy them or sell them.
Our just reward!
The perimeter before we go rushing in. Dimensional speed. Still not sure why we get that.
Into my tomb.
Yep. Let's go back and do this bit before we get too far out of it.
I'm glad that fate has brought us together on this path. Why is that? You fight with both honor and ferocity. You know that a pure soul must burn within you.
I wonder if it's destroying 10 items that's giving us that. Leoric's sword.
Keep your distance from him. This burden is mine to bear. May death bring peace from your madness, Leoric.
Traitors! Even in death, the armies of Condorus will still obey their king, even if you will not.
Alrighty. Oh. I was kind of expecting to get ganked there. Not to be. Yeah, okay, so destroying the objects gives us a speed boost. Good to know. It would be good if it told you on the mouse over what it actually, what gave it to you. Maybe in Diablo 4. I have to remember this is a 10-year-old game now. Okay. We are only doing it for the gold and the goodies, but we will take...
We have just arrived in Tristram. I must say,
speed boost.
I'm a bit dismayed. This place is a backwater filled with serfs and an ancient broken-down monastery. Hardly fit for the king of Condorus. I cannot fathom why Lazarus was so intent on this becoming our new seat of power.
Get in that way. Alright, what do we got? What is that coming off him? Oh, it's his ice armor. Oh. Spell's stuck on. That would explain it. Looks like the stream is still going, so I'm guessing it's not the internet, but it's them that is down. Okay. The Royal Crypts. Okay, let's just beeline to it.
I do not understand.
Keep your distance from him. This burden is mine to bear. May death bring peace from your madness, Leoric.
Still got our unidentified braces.
Traitors! Even in death, the armies of Condorus will still obey
Seen
their
that,
king.
don't need to see it again. Thankfully, we weren't too far away.
The fetid, pallid malaise has fallen over the manor we now call home. Young Albrecht seems to be enjoying himself in our new home, however. Perhaps I am simply suffering from an imbalance of humors brought on by the recent change of climate.
I'm just warming up.
Anything down here? Nope. I was lucky we weren't too far away from the checkpoint. Enter the crypt of the Skeleton King.
You will never defeat me!
We'll see about that.
You were defeated the moment you surrendered to madness.
Can't get across that way. No other chests or anything for us. We are good. 69 damage. Okay, we can't change our skills, that's fine. Just wanted to check them. We're good. Shield up.
Need more time. Okie dokie, got a bit of stuff.
Zakarum high priests in Kurast proclaimed Leoric king of Kondurus many years ago. He ruled well until Diablo's influence drove him mad, and the loyal knight Lac Danan was forced to slay him. Afterward, Diablo himself raised Leoric from the dead as the Skeleton King, until the monarch's son, Aiden, vanquished him.
Helm intelligence, 35. That's much better. 21 vitality. We don't get life to hit. We do get experience. Let's take that. We might hang on to that one. That one needs to be identified. Let's not go with that one. 3 damage, 25 intelligence. We'll go with that. It's an improvement. And 12 intelligence. Okay, and this one, vitality, is probably going to be better for him.
Good thought.
Let's get out of here. Job done.
Finally, the crater.
The stranger.
It was you that fell from the sky. I don't believe that you are the source of the evil in this place.
I am. I remember falling.
Then who are you? Why are you here?
I am not your enemy. I think. Yes, I believe I have come with a warning. The darkness. The darkness is coming. I don't remember.
I should bring you back to town. Cain will know what to do with you.
Well, missed the exit. Let's head back to town.
I have traveled far, only to find that the fallen star was a man. Who is he? Why has he come? He recalls nothing, but Cain may have the answers.
No, Cain. Let's see if we can just scooch past him. Identify our stuff. Okay, lightning skills deal 10% more damage. Heap more intelligence, more vitality, criticals. Increases the potency of shields by 82%. Let's give that a roll. 42 intelligence, 30 vitality, 45 life per hit. Much better recovery, etc., etc. But I do kind of want to stick with the extra XP where we can. We can wear that for the time being. And I think we're good then to scrap everything. Craft. Let's repair equipment. Now let's salvage all normals. And I think we can salvage all blues as well. Hang on to those just in case, although we probably don't need that. Yeah, we don't need that. That can go. +6 experience we'll hang on to.
This is what fell out of the sky.
No man could survive such a thing. Who are you? What are you?
A warrior, I think. I came bearing grave news, but I cannot remember.
Your message might be all that can save us from impending doom.
Kinda sucks he can't remember it then. +35 armor, plus intelligence, plus vitality. Yep. And Mr. Templar needed some shoulders. There you go, buddy.
This will help.
Sure will. That's why I gave it to you.
Tell me everything you remember, stranger. Every detail.
Falling. Fire. A sword of great power. It was part of me. But it shattered into 3 pieces as I fell.
It is vital that we find those pieces. I believe the sword made whole will restore your memory.
The goatmen are rampaging through the fields. Could the sword have anything to do with that?
Of course, of course. Just as the dead rose around the stranger, the sword pieces drove the goatmen to madness.
The goatmen won't stand in my way. I'll get the sword.
Not taking any guff from the goatmen.
Were powerful mages gathered together by the Archangel Tyrael to defeat the 3 prime evils, Diablo, Mephisto, and Baal. They devoted themselves fully to the destruction of the demon lords and left behind valuable tomes and teachings.
How did you become the last of the Haradrim?
My ancestor was the leader of the Haradrim, Jared Kane. When the Haradrim died out, their tomes stayed in my family. I was thrilled by tales of the Haradrim as a little boy, but it wasn't until I returned to them as an adult that I realized they contained deeper truths. Tyrael is the angel of justice. He has been helping mankind for generations, though he is forbidden to do so in any direct manner. Long ago, the high heavens and the burning hells made a pact as a result of the Sin War that they would not interfere in our world.
But the demons have obviously broken this pact. Why can Tyrael not involve himself directly?
The Angiris Council, the archangels that lead heaven, almost destroyed our world once to keep the demons from spreading their corruption upon it. If Tyrael were to act directly, it would alert the Council to the demons' activities here and imperil us all.
Just up the speech volume a little bit.
Can you remember anything else?
Only that there were surges of light and a kind of pain.
How do you fare now?
The emptiness gnaws at me. It is a constant frustration.
Calm yourself. The sword should help you remember.
Alright, so they want us to head off and get this sword. Which is a fair way up there. Alrighty. we get up to level 14? Alright, we might actually call it there for this one. So we'll wrap up there. We've started afresh, made it up to a level 14, and we've got our Templar going with us. Picked up some good gear so far for our level, and we're doing pretty well. We're back in the next one. Keep going with the story and get our mage through and just keep leveling. As always, if you enjoyed the video, be sure to leave a like, and you can also subscribe and hit the little bell to be notified of future uploads or when a live stream starts. Thanks for your time. Thanks for watching. We'll catch you next time for some more Diablo 3. See ya.